All right, so today is day one of week two, resetting over here. We're gonna do SPD day again, primary deadlifts, primary bench, secondary squats, and on primary deadlifts we are wave loading, so we're gonna push intensity a little bit higher than we did last week. There's a pretty significant less volume, so just a couple singles should equate to about RPE 6, and we're gonna get pulling to see how it goes. Supposed to be my singles weight. Here we go. Gotta move it fast. I gotta earn it. That's up 6? Right on the line, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Did moving slower? Good.
Almost like you tried harder.
I did. All right, guys, so on those two singles, we ended up taking 529 pounds for both of them. Move on to 3-board bench press. We're gonna do 4 triples, and the plan is 341 pounds. Before we do that, we have 2 sets of 50 with dumbbell press. So I'll knock those out really quick and we'll get onto the 3-board bench press. Come on. There you go. That was way harder than it was last week.
Confident then. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I decided to lower the weight a lot and focus more on like keeping tension and not letting the bar deload into my chest. Yeah. I'm not a big sinker anyway, but point is shoulder rehab right now, not not like fucking see how much I can 3-board.
Yeah.
Quick wrap on the bench press there. That didn't quite go to plan. We overshot the heck out of that first set. We backed down 10 kilos, and then we even backed down another 5 after that, and just tried to focus more on control more than the weight we're moving, since I overshot the first set so much. But you know, it is what it is. So we're on to SSB tempo pause squats now. Sets of 5. Here we go. All right, that was a wrap on today. Start off with some deadlifts. Those went really well. 529 for 1. So next week we'll go down in intensity. I think it's triples around 505, around there. And we'll do something a lot heavier on the final week. Bench press did not go as planned. I'm not really sure why that was so much harder than it was last week, because we did the same weight but for less reps, and I rated it a 6. Maybe it was just hard for me to rate the RPE on that 3-board press. With a 3-board, I'm starting right where my weakest point is in the bench press. I did double the weight I did for the dumbbell press ahead of time, and that had me feeling good and pumped, and the shoulder was nice and loose, but that may have added some fatigue doing something that was like RPE 7-8 before that. I would say definitely did. SSB tempo squats, we just went 5 pounds up from last week. I don't want to push those too hard. They're already hard enough, honestly. Then for accessories today, eccentric leg extensions, and then the crossover sled. And I'm really pushing the crossover sled into like cardio territory, trying to get myself breathing hard. The goal isn't really muscular failure or anything like that on that anyway. So just to kind of get some blood flow going, keep me athletic, quote unquote athletic. But other than that, that's a wrap on day 1, week 2 of the prep for the USAPL summer end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.